You, Ravon?
I thought that, we played hard. I thought we let some positions get away from us. I thought we fought back and we didn't stop fighting, but we just had too many defensive breakdowns to a well-coached team, so the outcome was what it was.
Okay, we'll open it up now for questions for the student athletes, and we'll start over here.
Lydia, your final game here with St. Pete State. I just kind of wanted to ask you, with all the success y'all had this turnaround season, what's it been like to just kind of leave this mark and, as your coaches kind of said, build a foundation for years to come?
It's definitely been a blessing. I've built such a great bond with my teammates this year, and I know that I'm still family here even in the following years. And I just know that leaving on this negative note does not mean that it's negative. I know that we still have more growth, and I'm just happy I got to be a part of the foundation that we laid.
And Jen, sort of the same question as you. One more year at the program. What does this season do for y'all going forward?
Just gives us more motivation to work harder. No, we could have done more to win this game.
And whenever really strong performance from number 2 for the other team, just what are some of the challenges whenever you're going up against a player that can really do it all from inside or outside?
I mean, you just have to play harder. I feel like she outworked players in the game, including myself. So.
Brandon Williams, Southland.org. Question for both ladies. You guys were able to shoot the ball well from three-point range early on, but was there something that they did defensively that had you guys struggling in the final 3 quarters?
Jenniffer?
I'm sorry. Can you ask that again? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. You guys were shooting the ball well from three-point range in the first quarter. Was it something that Central Arkansas did defensively that led to the struggles after the first quarter?
I don't think so. It was just us. I wouldn't say it was anything Central Arkansas did different.
Kamal Jones, Garage Apartment Media. Jenniffer, you had 21 points, and you were in a battle with the other guard, number 2. Can you describe the in-game competition between y'all when y'all were going one-on-one, even though it was a team game?
I mean, she's a great player. I feel like, it's just good to play against good competition, just going at it back and forth.
Dari Jones, Garage Apartment Media. This is for both ladies. Of course, this hurts right now. And Lydia, with this being your last year, Jenniffer, you have one more year. What lessons do you take from this? What do you tell the team about next year, and what do you say to your team to make sure that you all are prepared for to make sure you don't feel this next year?
Something that I feel like we should carry over into next season is we definitely can't take plays off, and we can't take teams lightly. Something else I think we should carry over in the next season is whenever we say we need to play 40 minutes, we need to play 40 minutes.
Okay, way in the back.
Jenniffer, you guys in the first quarter got out to a lead, they came back. Second quarter, same thing. Third quarter. Was there a reason you guys weren't able to kind of hold on to the lead, or was it just they started making shots at each of those opportunities?
I feel like we just had too many defensive breakdowns on defense.
Okay, any more questions for the student athletes? Okay, ladies, we'll let y'all go. Congratulations on a turnaround this year.
Thank you.
And now we'll open it up for questions for Ravon. Thank you. Careful.
Coach, 18 turnovers and ended up resulting in 25 points off of those turnovers. Can you talk about how the ball handling from the team ended up being one of the keys to the defeat?
Most of the turnovers were open court turnovers, meaning in the front court. So usually when you have turnovers in the front court, you can't recover back. So, that was a problem in the first half, and later on in the second half, I didn't think we had those problems. But in the first half, I think we had 12 turnovers, and so we had 6 more, so we cut it, but we didn't cut it quick enough.
Coach Justice, you have pretty much a junior-laden team. What will you be looking forward to and working on for next season? I know the season just ended, but what will you be looking forward to make this team a stronger team, a more mentally stronger team?
Winners are consistent. They're a creature of habit. So nothing changes. You just be consistent, and you come in and you do what you do every day, and you just get better at it. So, you know, that was our plan all year. We never had goals, because when you start setting goals, you start limiting yourself. So, you know, our ideal is to get better every day, and so that's what we'll do. We'll get consistent, and we'll consistently work on our craft.
Coach, one of the things you talked about all year was playing for 40 minutes. Do you think down the stretch with them taking control in the fourth quarter and also y'all shooting falling off a bit, do you think there was just a little bit of that energy that was lost down the stretch? You
know, I think when you're in foul trouble, it takes away from your game plan. You know, that's the biggest concept that, you know, people don't see in the box scores is foul trouble. So when you have two starters sitting out, I had the first one fouled out at 7:53. Then another one fouled out with 4 minutes. So, you know, it's really hard to get people going that had to get going all year. So when you have to go to players that's uncomfortable in situations, it doesn't change the energy. It's just missing something. And taking Dominique Maxwell off the floor, it kind of put us in a situation.
All right, just one last one for you. Talked all year about building a foundation, kind of looking back and looking ahead. How excited are you about the foundation that y'all built throughout this season going forward?
You're always excited about progress. You know, if somebody tell you they're not, they're lying. So you're always excited about progress. The biggest thing is that, can you be consistent? Can you maintain? Can you sustain? So those are the things that we look for in the future. Yes, I have juniors coming back, but that doesn't mean I don't recruit and consistently get better every year. So, you know, that's our biggest thing, is the foundation of the house is solid, but who starts laying the bricks? So, you know, that's our biggest thing right now.
Coach, you pretty much just spoke about how difficult it was to maintain your rhythm. But in the first and third quarters, coming out of the break, you shot pretty well, and then in the seconds and fourth, it turned. How much of that was from adjustments they made, and how much of it was just from the execution of your team?
It was definitely execution of us. We scored 71 points, and we averaged about 74, 76. So it's definitely execution on my end and my team end. So, you know, we definitely take accountability for that.
Okay, in the back.
Coach, do you think some of the inexperience of your team is kind of what led to the, I don't want to say collapse down the stretch, but kind of the not executing as well as you would have liked, just the fact they haven't been on this level yet?
If you go to the convenience store every day, you can drive there with your eyes closed. So they had two players that's been here before. So they don't have the jitters. They don't have the inexperience. You know, it's not normal. And so, yes, inexperience, it was a factor today, but it won't be a factor in the future.
Ravon, thank you. Good year. Congratulations on the Coach of the Year.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye.
It's good to see you.